Idiotology 101 with Lynch and Taco.
Orlando's Rock Station 101.1 WJRR. This hour brought to you by the return of Earth Day birthday. March 21st, Central Florida Fairgrounds and Amphitheater.
Still some nicely priced tickets available, according to the email I saw from the boss man yesterday. Get your tickets. 3 Days Grace going to be there. Mammoth, I Prevail, Sleep Theory.
I can't wait to see Ed Moore.
Still more. Pat, it was still more.
Okay, gotcha.
Growing up, we had a friend. Well, I did. And I was probably only about 10 years old. And she's like, they were talking about an upcoming concert. She goes, yeah, I'm really ready for Still More. That was Still More bands to be announced. She didn't live that down for quite some time.
She was completely ahead of the trend. The emerging artists. Hey, we have an update on the story that really caught not only the nation, but the world's attention. The drunk raccoon that broke into the ABC liquor store in Virginia last month.
Yeah, a little cute furry fella wound up in the bathroom.
Yeah, he wasn't drunk when he broke in. He got drunk in the liquor store, then, as Bob pointed out, kind of blacked out in the bathroom.
Probably going in there like, oh, man, I gotta take a piss.
This guy is, this raccoon is a repeat offender.
Whoa. He did it again?
No. He has apparently taken a liking to the plaza that the liquor store is in. There's also a martial arts studio that the raccoon has broken into before. And he also broke into the DMV.
Well, the liquor store, I believe he fell through the roof tiles, right?
Regardless how he got in there, he's gotten into this plaza now 3 different times. It's been documented. Now, the question is...
They got to plug up wherever he's getting in.
And each time, the wildlife people come out and just put him back, in his area. And the folks are going, well, why don't you relocate him? And this is where I didn't know this. Relocating a raccoon is, quote, a death sentence.
Are you serious?
I am not 10% raccoon. I thought perhaps you being Hunter Bob.
There's trash cans everywhere.
Might know something about this.
I've never, I definitely know a lot when it comes to wildlife and such.
Sounds like he would be treated as an outsider if he was put in a area that he wasn't,
This guy would handle himself. He goes to liquor stores, throws bottles on the ground, and then laps them up. He'd walk into a new neighborhood and say, bring it on, bitches, with his little raccoon paws. Look, Pat, I already got 2 black eyes. I could give you a couple, too.
So we'll see.
I can't believe that about relocating raccoons, because how many times have we done that? I know I have. And that thing was pissed off on the way there. I had him in the back of my Tahoe in a cage.
Yeah.
I just thought, I hope that cage is sturdy, because if that thing gets out, I'm jumping out with this car and drive.
According to this, Taco, it may not have ended well for that relocated raccoon that you moved.
Well, it ended better for my trash. That's all that matters.
No, I got you.
Wow. Repeat offender.
Do you know what pork scratchings are?
Pork scratchings, is that kind of like pork rinds?
It actually is, and I was curious when I saw this headline. It says, pork scratchings factory devastated by fire.
Oh, is that because, look, Pat, you have a side of pork and they just scrape out the rinds?
No.
Okay.
So I looked up what these were. In fact, they are a close cousin to the ever-delicious pork rinds. Pork scratchings are a traditional UK snack made from salted pork rind. It's basically pigskin cut into ribbons, cooked once, making them tough, dense, and very crunchy, often from the shank. Pork rinds, however, are typically double fried at high heat, puffing up to be lighter, airier, and easier to bite.
Makes sense. That pork scratching's kind of more like, Pat, when you think beef jerky or a beef stick. You know what I'm talking about? That one's easy to chew, the stick. But the jerky is always a little tougher.
All I thought of, man, I bet that was a delicious smelling fire.
Man, burning pork, dude. I know where you're going, but It's a shame. You have to see your pork plant go up and down.
Your pork scratchings.
Your local bar's not going to have a bowl of pork scratchings for you next time you come in.
Which is, I guess they go very well at the pub to perhaps make you want to have another pint. Yeah.
Always thinking that blaze must have been brutal. You've seen when you're cooking pork over like a grill and it starts dripping.
Yeah.
KT, bar the door.
Yeah.
Watch out.
All right, and then we go to, at times, Weird Japan. We got a Weird Japan story to kind of share here.
Okay. Oh, this must be the fashion you were talking about.
A group out of Japan is going to hold a colostomy bag fashion show in Paris.
What?
Apparently, it's to help remove the stigma of being outfitted with a colostomy bag. I guess the thought here is don't try to hide it, dress it up and accessorize with it. I don't know.
You know what? I hate to, and I'm not shedding light on this, but I'll just leave it. One of my friends' kids had to go through that, and imagine this, Pat, in high school.
Yeah, no.
Dealing with that. And she actually did spoof it up because people knew that she had it. So she's like, you know what? At least I'll make it cool.
So would you this time of year put Christmas lights on it? Maybe.
Nah, I had no idea. I guess you could make a wreath, but again, I'm not making light of a friend's situation. It really sucked, but I could see that. But doing a whole fashion show,
so they'll be showing off various styles of colostomy bags.
Are the people walking out on the runway actually colostomy bag patients?
That it doesn't say.
We've had a few listeners, quite a few that have had them.
No, that's I get that, but you have a very valid question. Because it would be wouldn't it just be an odd sight seeing? I mean, some of those fashion models are just kind of weird looking, not real,
the scrawny.
Yeah, and here they come with colostomy bags now.
I think you're going to have real people up there like, here's Scott from 32765. He's sporting the... This is bad juju to even joke about.
No, I'm thinking, what I'm thinking here is cell phone case covers. I mean, the possibilities are endless. You just, to apply the same thought to
dress it up as a steak. Anything you want. It's your bag. Do with it as you may.
They all do the same thing, though, in the end.
Hold the goods.
Right.
The leftover steak.
Lynch and Taco on